2021 इतना अजीब सा साल रहा है, जस्ट लाइक 2020, कि आपके भी कुछ ऐसे गोल्स हो गए होंगे जो आप अचीव नहीं कर पाए होंगे। तो मैं आपसे बस यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि उसके बारे में बुरा ना माने, उसके बारे में अपने आप को परेशान ना करें। जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है और उसे पॉजिटिवली लें। और आपकी लाइफ कोई एक साल नहीं है, साल के एंड में आपसे कोई रिपोर्ट कार्ड नहीं मांग रहा है। Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are excited for New Year's. Today is the last day of 2021 and I'm feeling quite nostalgic. Partly because, 2021 has been a weird year, but also because today was the day last year when I started this podcast. My podcast has turned one. It's 1 year of being upfront and personal with you guys. Yes, we will talk about the topic, yes, but more importantly, I'd like to thank every single faithful viewer, subscriber who has been through this journey. I barely have 200 subscribers, and I know there are barely 50-60 people out there who religiously watch my channel. But there is a lot of value of you guys in my heart, more than what you can imagine and think of. Whenever I get a notification that somebody has commented, that these many people have liked your video, these many people have viewed your video, no matter how minuscule or big the number is, you guys are very important to me and thank you. बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं मेरी लाइफ में जो लोगों ने इतनी पॉजिटिविटी मुझे दी है कि मैं इसे एक साल तक कर पाई, एंड नाउ आई फील लाइक आई एम गोइंग टू डू इट फॉर माई एंटायर लाइफ बिकॉज दिस इज वन ऑफ द प्लेसेस where I gather the most joy from in my life. 2021 has been tumultuous because of COVID, because of staying at home, because of my hectic, beautiful, demanding job. It was really, really difficult and a challenging year, to be honest. और मुझे तो पता ही नहीं लगा कि 2021 कहाँ उड़ गया. मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं अपनी छत पे थी 31 दिसंबर 2020 को, और मैंने अपना फ़ोन लिया और मैंने अपनी पॉडकास्ट रिकॉर्ड करना स्टार्ट किया और मैंने एंकर के थ्रू वो डाल दिया वो एपिसोड, एंड देन Spotify picked it up, and then later on I saw that it was on Google Podcasts and Apple Podcasts. So it feels like all of this was a week earlier, and then in June I joined YouTube. It's just, I mean, I can't put it in words how sentimental this journey has been for me. But now all of this aside, let's talk about what we are here to talk about, is goals that I didn't achieve in 2021. Now, I know a lot of people, especially on Instagram, they are putting those reels January, February, March, and they have these photos, okay, कि हम यहाँ गए थे, हम वहाँ गए थे और हमने ये कपड़े पहने और हम इन लोगों से मिले. I didn't have a very fascinating life in 2021. I did my job, I fulfilled my responsibilities, I led a healthy sort of life, I created this. Yes, there were other fronts that I was thriving, but on fronts like being very outdoorsy and this and that were not fulfilled. So I don't have a recap to do where I'm pointing out कि मैंने इतनी exciting चीजें की साल भर में, क्योंकि मैंने नहीं की हैं. So what I'm actually going to do is to show you what I have not achieved. Now, all of these goals, some of them were not achieved because of COVID and because of the fact that I was stuck at home, and some because of my sheer laziness and lack of motivation and discipline. तो उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. और ये कोई एक मेलंकली और बहुत ही ज़्यादा सैड और डिप्रेसिंग वीडियो बनाने का मेरा इंटेंशन नहीं था. प्लीज़ इग्नोर ऑल दीज बैकग्राउंड ट्रैफिक नॉइजेस. बट मेरा ये इंटेंशन था कि I have not achieved these things, but I'm okay with it. I don't look at my year and feel like कि मैंने ये अचीव किया कि ये नहीं किया, क्योंकि मेरी एक साल की ज़िंदगी नहीं है. I know it's sort of like commercialized to look at your year around, in the last week of December and sort of reflect and think about it. But that's not what I do because it gets depressing sometimes. So yeah, this is not a negative video. I'm okay with not achieving these goals क्योंकि मुझे पता है मेरे पास अभी बहुत सारा टाइम है जिसमें मैं ये अचीव कर सकती हूँ. So let's talk about these goals. Number 1, learn driving. Okay, so I don't know how to drive a car and I don't have a driving license, nothing. I've never even sat in the driving seat of a car, except when I was like a kid and all. So yeah, this was a major goal, and I was really conscious about the fact that I was 25 and I didn't know how to drive, and now I'm 26 and I still don't know how to drive. Even though we don't have a car, even though मुझे ऐसा नहीं है कि मुझे रोज इस चीज के लिए कोई मुश्किल उठानी पड़ती है। मैं अपने काम के लिए भी ट्रैवल नहीं कर रही हूँ, एंड बिकॉज इट्स सो कन्वीनियंट फॉर मी टू नॉट ड्राइव, आई डिडंट लर्न हाउ टू ड्राइव। मैं आई एम स्टक इन अ स्मॉल टाउन राइट नाउ. If I would have been in my city where I'm posted, I would have probably learned by now, because I would have access to car, I would have access to like driving schools and stuff like that. And I actually want to do it with like a good driving school with a reliable driving instructor, and do give like a lot of like effort and patience and whatever resources into it. So I do want to do it, and I know I'll get around to do it. I never want to be an like an adult a person who does not know how to drive. So I'm going to achieve it some point in my life, probably next year. That's one of my goals that I've set in my mind to do next year. But yeah, I couldn't achieve it this year, and that's fine. Number second, I couldn't travel. So I have not traveled much in my life personally, and this is the only regret probably I have in my life. My father doesn't like traveling, and because he was the sole breadwinner of our family, a lot of our decisions and a lot of our lifestyle depended on what he liked and how he would like to sort of sway us into a direction. And he doesn't like traveling, so I never traveled. And for the longest time, I thought that I don't want to travel because I never traveled as a kid or a teenager. But later on, when I started traveling a bit during my law school days, I actually discovered this innate desire and love for it. And I love how adventurous it can be, how many new cuisines you would be exposed to, how many new languages, new people, new landscapes you would be exposed to. And traveling actually expands the horizons of your mind while being so fun at the same time. So I definitely would love to travel a lot in my life later on. Pura 2021 I couldn't go anywhere, and I regret that deeply, क्योंकि ये एक और साल मेरी जिंदगी से चला गया जब मैंने कुछ भी travel नहीं किया. But I think I'm hopeful for the rest of my life, and hopefully I'll achieve this goal in the coming years. I mean, I'm very determined to. 2020 and 2021 were quite dull from the point of view of traveling, even though right now I have my own income and I can take those traveling decisions on my own. But because of the circumstances, COVID and stuff, it wasn't possible. And I do find myself very unfortunate sometimes, and it gets very depressing when I start to think about it. But I've decided to not think about it too much, not mule over it too much. This is something that I can't control. So whenever I would get in a position where I can control my life and I can safely travel without endangering my life or without endangering lives of other people, I would love to do that. Number 3, being my independent self. So I had barely worked for 8-9 months when COVID hit, and I had to come back to my hometown. And before that, I was in law school. It's my first job. Right after law school, I got this and worked for 8-9 months, then back here. And yes, law school, I actually feel like I had so much more independence during my law school years than I have right now, which is true. यहाँ ज़्यादा बाहर जाने के, मज़े करने के, इधर उधर घूमने के एवेन्यूज़ नहीं है. यहाँ मेरे बहुत सारे दोस्त नहीं हैं. Transportation and everything is also a problem. So all in all, and also like I'm living under my parents' roof. They take every decision, whatever, groceries and anything, any practical logistical decisions. Now, I'm not saying that I'm being ungrateful. It's a huge privilege to be able to eat and to be able to survive without, sharing any kind of load and responsibilities. Not that I'm lazy, but that's just how the structure of this house works out. I work, I do help out, but whatever I need to help out on, that decision is taken by my parents. They are the people who are running the show. And I missed being the person who actually ran the show. When I was in my, when I was living independently in my city where I'm posted, I used to rent a flat with 2 other girls, and we would all have a separate room. And I loved that freedom, getting up early in the morning and getting dressed up, thinking what outfit and what jewelry or what perfume and what lipstick would go with everything. And I would do all that, and I would have a breakfast, and I would tell Didi what to make for breakfast. And I was privileged enough even there to have a help who would cook and clean for me. But, I was the person who was bringing the groceries, who was paying the bills, who was paying the rent, who had everything, whatever I had, every decision I was taking. And that was a huge, huge boost and it's a huge learning experience. It builds you as a person. And when this COVID and everything gets over, I'm supposed to do that for the rest of my life. And अगर ये COVID नहीं होता तो मैं अभी भी ये कर रही होती. So it's not like I'm not trained to do that, but I wanted to do that in 2021. बिकॉज मुझे ऐसे लगा कि मैंने 2020 का साल खो दिया. मुझे नहीं पता था जब 2021 स्टार्ट हुआ था कि ये साल भी ऐसा ही बर्बाद जाएगा, जब मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर पाऊंगी, जब मैं फिर ऐसे रहूंगी जैसे मैं 11th-12th में रहती थी. इवन दो आई हैव मोर मेच्योरिटी एंड मोर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज देन आई हैड एट दैट टाइम, बट स्टिल मोर और लेस द सेम. So yeah, I miss that, especially when you're earning, especially when you have your income. I feel like my freedom is getting snatched away, my independence is getting snatched away, and I'm no more an adult. Can you imagine? No matter how I understand adulting can be really stressful, but it also can be really freeing, and I miss adulting. Can you imagine? So I thought at the beginning of 2021 that I'll be able to do that this year, but I wasn't able to. And I'm really hoping that this Omicron and everything goes away. And 2022 is a day where I actually get to be my adult self because I miss it. Number 4 is I thought that I will be proficient in Spanish. So for the people who are uninitiated, I started learning Spanish in the beginning of 2020 when the COVID hit, I think a little bit before that. And I actually did pretty good in 2020. I can read, write, understand Spanish if you speak really slowly. And I can watch Spanish movies with subtitles, of course. I can't, if you're speaking really fast, I would not be able to trace a fluent Spanish dialect. But otherwise, I'm more or less caught up and I'm fine with it. But in 2021, I stopped practicing, absolutely stopped practicing. Mid-2021, it became extremely hectic work-wise on YouTube and everything. It just, I don't know, I left it somewhere and I hate it. And I would love to pick it up someday. तो मुझे ऐसे लगा था 2021 जनवरी में कि मैं स्पेनिश बिल्कुल सीख जाऊंगी. 1 साल मैंने प्रैक्टिस कर ली है और अब 1 साल और प्रैक्टिस करूंगी. बट द रियलिटी इज that whatever Spanish I knew in 2020 December, I know exactly that level of Spanish right now, and it's awful. One of my goal, again, whatever, मेरे सारे goals तो आपके 1 साल से दूसरे साल में carry forward हो जाते हैं. तो मेरा goal 2022 के लिए भी यही है कि मैं ये goal अपना 2021 वाला इसमें पूरा कर सकूं. And I'll give 1 more year and I want to be proficient and fluent in Spanish. Okay, number 5. And this one really hurt, all right? And you guys can help me achieve that. I wanted to have 1,000 subscribers. And this is, of course, a goal that I formed in June. क्योंकि मुझे पता नहीं था beginning of 2021 में कि मैं कभी YouTube में आऊँगी. पर मैंने जब शुरू किया था जून में तो मुझे लगा था कि दिसंबर तक मेरे 1,000 subscribers हो जाएंगे. Because few famous YouTubers, they made videos on how long it took them to achieve 1,000 subscribers, and they all said 6-7 months, and I've been doing that for 6 months and I barely have 200 subscribers. So this one really hurt. I actually thought that this was a very reasonable goal to achieve, but I couldn't. कोई बात नहीं. मुझे बहुत मजा आता है YouTube करने में, और मुझे एक ऐसी चीज मिल गई है जिससे मैं कितना भी कामों में खुशी रहती हूँ. और मुझे जब मैं वो वीडियो अपलोड हो जाता है और जब लोग रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं और जब वो मैं अपना वीडियो फिर से चला के देखती हूँ, apart from cringe, the second emotion that I feel is a lot of pride. So I enjoy that, and I know 1,000 subscribers 6 महीने में नहीं तो 1 साल में कभी ना कभी हो ही जाएगा. And the possibility of the algorithm picking up your content after you have reached 1,000 subscribers is much more. So that is one target that I wanted to focus on and achieve. नहीं हो पाया, it's a journey, कोई बात नहीं, अभी कुछ दिनों में हो जाएगा. So these are the 5 goals that I couldn't achieve in 2021, and I know 2021 इतना अजीब सा साल रहा है, just like 2020, कि आपके भी कुछ ऐसे गोल्स हो गए होंगे जो आप अचीव नहीं कर पाए होंगे. तो मैं आपसे बस यही करना चाहती हूँ कि उसके बारे में बुरा ना माने, उसके बारे में अपने आप को परेशान ना करें. जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है और उसे पॉजिटिवली ले. और आपकी लाइफ कोई 1 साल नहीं है. साल के एंड में आपसे कोई रिपोर्ट कार्ड नहीं मांग रहा है. आप अपने आप को बिल्कुल इस चिंता से मुक्त कर दीजिए और आराम से अगले साल पे फोकस कीजिए. आई एम श्योर 2022 would be great for you. And yeah, there would be people who tell me that I'm too optimistic and I'm not being cynical and life is over and COVID will never leave us and environmental crisis. उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है, एंड आई एम गोइंग टू मेक श्योर कि मेरी उम्मीद कायम रहे. So, a very, very happy new year to all of you. Hope 2020 brings wonders, fortune, happiness, and a lot of love and luck to your life.